Hey guys, it's Mia. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a MacBook Pro review. I've had this MacBook for almost a year and a half, I think. I did an unboxing video when I got it, so you can click here or here, I don't know which side, to watch that video, and also the link will be in the description. But yeah, I'm just gonna list some pros and cons of how the laptop has held out through the year and if I think that you should buy it. And yeah, let's get into the video. I got the space gray model and it is charging right now because it was just dead a second ago, but I got the space gray 13.5 inch 2020 MacBook Pro. The first pro is I really like the size of it. It's very light and it's very easy to carry. Like, it fits in my backpack, it fits in pockets in cars, like the front pocket in cars. I feel like if I got a bigger one it would not fit in most of those places, so yeah, I really like the size. Next, the Touch ID key right over here. There's like a key right here that's just for Touch ID, and I really like it. I think that it's like probably the most helpful thing. I know that the other MacBooks also have it, even if it's not the Pro, but I still think that it is like one of the most useful things that they put on the keyboard. Next is the battery life. Honestly, it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It lasts me around 9 hours depending on what I'm doing. If I'm editing, it'll last like 6 hours without a charger, but if I'm just doing something that doesn't require that much power, like homework or something like that, then it'll last about 11 hours, which is pretty good for a MacBook Pro because these things usually die really quick. So I got the 256 gigabytes for my storage on my laptop, and it works for me, but that's because I have a hard drive. I think I've only used like 100 gigabytes for the laptop. The storage, I think it depends honestly what you're doing and if you have a hard drive or not. If you're just doing schoolwork, the 256 honestly would probably work for you without a hard drive, but for me, editing one video can take up like 50 gigabytes. I definitely needed a hard drive. Okay, so now for the negatives of the MacBook Pro 2020. The keyboard for the MacBook is overall really good, except the E key, like the E, it's honestly, it kind of jammed a bit over the past couple of months, so like you have to press it and it's dead again, but you have to press it like really hard to actually type E, so that was definitely a little bit annoying. But none of the keys have like popped out or anything like that. I know that that was an issue for some MacBooks, but none of the keys have popped out or anything like that. It's just the E is a little bit jammed. Okay, so the next negative is for the touch bar. I know a lot of people either really loving the touch bar or not loving it. I am neutral, to be honest. I don't really use the touch bar. I only really use it for like volume and brightness, to be honest. Sometimes I use it a little bit when I'm editing. A lot of people say that they used it whenever they're editing a lot, but I didn't use it like at all when I'm editing. I only use it for like a couple actions. Next, the editing software that I use is Final Cut Pro, and it freezes sometimes, and it's honestly so annoying because this happens like almost every time that I edit, but it freezes and it doesn't let me quit. It doesn't even let me force quit sometimes, so I have to do like some keyboard shortcuts because it won't even let me use like the trackpad to force quit. I just feel like that shouldn't be happening because this laptop is only a year and a half old, and I feel like that just shouldn't be happening, at least not yet. So the next negative is the USB-C ports over here. I honestly don't know why they chose to switch to USB-C, but yeah, it's because I haven't done my research, so that is my fault. The annoying part about the USB-C ports is they're only on one side, and you can upgrade it, but it's like a couple extra $100, and I just didn't want to do that. So the annoying thing is that about the USB-C ports being them on only one side, because you have to like either flip your laptop or flip your workstation or whatever, and it's just can get a little bit annoying. Okay, so next, AirDrop sometimes doesn't work. Like every week, I don't know why, but AirDrop just decides to shut down and I have to like restart my laptop. This happens like once or twice a week, and I AirDrop things to my computer all the time, so it's really annoying whenever I have to restart my computer because AirDrop is just not turning on no matter what I do unless I restart it. And Bluetooth is kind of the same as AirDrop in this situation. Like every week if I try to connect my AirPods or something to my laptop, it'll just refuse and I have to restart everything, and this happens also around every week, even though I use Bluetooth and AirDrop almost every day. But overall, these are honestly minor inconveniences. Overall, nothing truly like heartbreaking has happened to my laptop, if that makes sense. It doesn't have like super big issues. I would still recommend getting the MacBook Pro if you are doing like heavy lifting work on it. If you're editing anything, photos, videos, stuff like that, then yeah. But if you're just doing schoolwork or just watching like Netflix or something, then I think that the Air would be fine for you. But I really love the MacBook Pro. I love my laptop so much, and honestly I'm so happy that these minor inconveniences is all that it goes through. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed and got something out of it, and I'll see you in the next one.